Assalamu alaikum. Welcome everybody. I would like to welcome all our partners in success, brothers and sisters who attend with me this training today, the power of duplication. In the beginning, why I choose and why a lot of people asking for this training especially. Duplication is a crucial thing in the process, in the journey to reach to your financial freedom, to reach to your dreams, to reach to where you want to be. So this training, I believe, I can say that it will be the most important training you can attend or anyone of your team can attend if you apply what you learn from this training. This is very important things. Not only have a knowledge, because having only the knowledge, it will not make a difference with you. You have to apply the knowledge to make the difference. This is very important thing. So today, my advice to everybody, please empty your cup, be coachable, be learnable, be hungry to learn, and bring paper and pen and take notes and make sure that whatever you learn today you will apply it in a proper way, inshallah. At the end you will reach to your ultimate goals and ultimate dreams. So let's start. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Let's talking about this fantastic and important. Uh, I think you did not see my screen yet. So let me show my screen. Okay. Now I think everybody see my screen. Can you please raise your hand if you see my screen?
Yes, Muhammad, we
Oh,
see it.
okay, great, great, great. See, sometimes some mistakes happen in the IT team, brother Hussein, or in the IT world. Okay, so Alhamdulillah, I discovered this issue before we start this training. So let's start, brothers and sisters. Power of duplication. All people sitting here today in this meeting, you are a member. You are in this industry, direct selling industry, network marketing industry, and there is very important thing I want to ask you. Okay, how many times you hear from somebody approach you to this industry, or you say that to your people, or when you approach a new person to this industry, that all what you have to do is just join and bring two or bring five people. Honestly, I heard this many times in the last 20 years of this experience and this industry. Most of people, 95% of people joining network marketing industry, joining direct selling industry, joining this career and profession, they believe that with this industry, all what they have to do to be rich, to be successful, is to bring two or five persons. But actually, this has not happened. By bringing people only not happened. You have to do something else. You have to do something, create how can I explain that? Create some, and you have to do something that make your team, your business will run forever and take you to your financial freedom. Very important thing. I will start with the important questions to all of you and ask you this question. Write this question and ask yourself honestly: are you doing job or are you doing business with Verda One? Did you ask yourself this question? Whatever, how many years you are in network marketing, did you ask yourself honestly this question? Are you doing job or are you doing business? Most of people, they doing job. They think that they are doing business, but actually they're doing job. They only what do? They're working 2 hours, 3 hours, 5 hours, 8 hours if they are full times, 1 day a week, 5 days a week. Okay. And they get paid. They exchange their effort and time with the money. They make little bit, $1,000, $500 every week. So actually they're doing job. They're only adding people to their team. They did not create a right way of duplication to make this team huge and expand everywhere in the world. Another question, are you working with Verda One for living or for fortune? What do you want from Verda One? These two important questions, you have to find an answer for them. Are you doing Verda One just for extra income coming to you every month, $200, $300, $500 for living expenses? Or you are looking for fortune, for financial freedom? Brothers and sisters, to turn job to a business and living to a fortune, you must have a leverage. This is the key. This is the core of our business, to have a leverage. And the only way to have a leverage is duplication. Most people did not do duplication in the right way and fail in the duplication. And if you fail in duplication, you will never have a leverage and you will never be in a business. You will be in the job and you will never reach financial freedom. You only working for living. You only exchange your time and effort for money. This is very important thing. Duplication is a crucial, it is a core of this business. Without duplication, nothing will happen. That's why I want to talk about duplication today. Brothers and sisters, duplication starts with you. If you are in Verda One now, if you have a team of 5, 10, 20, 50 people, if you have an experience in network marketing or not, what the meaning of duplication? Duplication that you have to duplicate yourself and make, for example, you are a great leader, make another leader like you and better than you in your team. So duplication starts with you. If you are not a right model of duplication, all this process will collapse. So to start with you, you have to put in your mind two main concepts in this business. Very important two main concepts in this business, which is price versus price. Most of people, they did not understand or follow this universal law or this concept. There is nothing, there is no something for nothing, for nothing, brothers and sisters. You will never get a prize without paying a price. And if you want your prize to be bigger and bigger and bigger and huge, your price should be bigger and bigger and bigger and huge. Your price not only money. Your price could be time, effort, seriousness. But you have to put in your mind, I'm talking now with you as a leader. You want to reach to a business, to be a really businessman or businesswoman, or reach to financial freedom. If your prize you want to get is to be bloody rich, to be financially free, to be a businessman, you have to write what price you have to pay. This price will be time, effort to learn and teach others, to do, to share, to improve yourself. Without a price, there is no prize. Don't think that making money and be successful is an easy thing. But at the same time, it is not an impossible thing. It is possible. Just follow the rules. And first rule and concept, whatever price you are looking for, you have to be willing to pay the price. And another thing is pain and gain. This is very important concept. There is a quote in English say, no pain, no gain. Any action you do in this life is either to avoid pain or to gain pleasure. Any action, not only in Verda One, not only in network marketing, in anything in your life. Who control your attitude is this concept. You want to avoid pain or to want to gain pleasure? So pain and gain. Most of people fail because they choose the temporary pleasure and the lifetime pain. He is happy in his job, just over process. He is happy with the salary he get every end of the month. But he will live all his life with the pain. Tell me an employee, you know, even yourself, if you are an employee, wake up every Monday in the morning after the weekend and looking at the mirror with a big smile, and he is happy, and yeah, he said, yes, it is Monday again, I am going to my lovely job. Most of people get heart attack, employees, they have this heart attack in the Monday morning. So why they do this and live all their life in the pain? Because they choose the temporary pleasure, the temporary feeling of security. At the end, I have a money to pay my expenses, my bills. In this business, in this life, in Verda One, you want to live all your life with a pleasure, you have to live temporary pain now. It is painful, I am honest with you. It is painful on Saturday, 6 o'clock Dubai time, to be online with me to attend this training. You will not be in the comfort zone with that. Even for me, which is more comfort to me to spend this time with my family, with people I love, to go for picnic, to do something I enjoy, to see movie, to see soccer match. But no, I choose to be in a temporary pain, but I will live all my life, lifetime pleasure. So I congratulate you, brothers, who take 1 hour today from his schedule to be in this meeting. He make it with a pain, either if you admit or not. But congratulations, because with this temporary pain, inshallah, you will live lifetime of pleasure. Ask yourself, to start the right process of duplication, ask yourself honestly, wrote this question and ask yourself, am I 100% believer about what I'm doing? Am I 100% believer about this industry and about Verda One? Ask yourself this question. Am I 100% serious to reach to my ultimate dream? Am I 100% committed to do whatever it takes to achieve my dreams, to be wealthy, to reach financial freedom? Am I 100% focused in my business? Do I have crystal clear vision where I will be after 6 months, after 1 year, after 5 years? Am I 100% clear and know what I need to do to build this business? Do I have a system? This is very important, or a process, or manual, or a playbook to hand to the next person so he can do what I am doing in the right way? These are very important questions. You are your own boss. You are the emperor of your empire, which is your team. And duplication, as I said, start with you. Actually, in duplication process, you duplicate yourself. So if you are not 100% believer or seriousness or committed or focused or with a clear, crystal clear vision, if you are 90% only, what do you think the second level will be? Always photocopy will be less quality than the original. If you are the original and you are not 100% and you try to make duplication, actually you are not making duplication, you're making a photocopy. So second level will be less than you. If you are 90%, it will become 80%, then 60%, then 30%. So after a few levels, the photocopy will be zero of you, or worse than this, than zero. It will be negative. That's why we say duplication. 100% like original. You are the original. Duplication start with you. So to make sure that your duplication process in your team in the right way, you have to be 100% of everything. If you are not 100% believer, believe me, brothers and sisters, it will never happen to you. If you are not 100% serious, it will never happen. You will not make it. If you are not 100% committed, you are not making it. If you are not 100% focused, if you are not 100% clear with a clear vision and know what to do exactly, you will never make it. So it is your option, it is your choice. This not mean we are living in the perfect world. Always there is a challenges. Always there is obstacles. Always there is mistakes. Actually, people who work makes mistakes. People who don't work never make a mistake. But if you are 100% believer, serious, committed, focused with a crystal clear vision, know what to do, whatever obstacles or mistakes or challenges, you will overcome. You will take it as a step in the ladder to reach to the top. Challenges, obstacles, it is part of the game. It is not against the game of winning. It is a part of the game. So ask yourself this question. Ask the most important question. Am I the model which I want to duplicate? Honestly, don't answer me. Don't answer your upline. Answer yourself. Are you the right model to duplicate in your team? If yes, great. Go ahead with me. If not, you have to work on yourself to be the right model. Otherwise, duplication will never happen. Fortune will not come for you from the sky by just praying. You have to do the right things. Ask yourself this question. Do you like to be your own downline? Honestly. If today you want to bring a new prospect and let him join with you with Verde One, do you like to be your own downline? Do you like to be this prospect like you exactly, work like you, think like you, attitude like you, behave like you, believe like you, or not? Do you like to be your own downline? If the answer is yes, so this means you are a great model to duplicate. If the answer is no, you have to work on yourself. Another question, do you like to be your own upline? Which means Do you support, motivate, follow up with people in your team like your upline? Do you like your upline do same like you or be your own upline? If the answer is yes, you are a great model of duplication. So brothers and sisters, duplications start with you. Why people fail in duplication? This is very important. First of all, they don't follow crystal clear system. They don't know what to do. They don't follow a system. They make it randomly. They think that making $1 million, it is just random things. Even if the upline, or even if you tell people, the upline tell them you have to follow the system, they don't follow the system. And if you do not follow the system, you will never make a right duplication. They don't have a playbook or manual to hand it to the next level. Imagine if you buy today a new laptop, any electrical instrument you buy, any technology today you buy, TV, laptop, mobile phone, with the box come a manual, user manual. Give you step by step, like a checklist. Do this, this to set up this machine to be work in the proper way. People fail in duplication because they don't have this manual. They don't have a playbook to follow step by step what they have to do and to hand it to the next level in easy way. People don't invest time and effort in building, training, and follow up. Again, remember the two concepts: price and price, and pain and gain. And people complicate the system. Even if they have a system, they try to complicate it. And always remember, complexity is the enemy of execution. By complicating things, you will never achieve anything. Maybe you are so smart and you can do the complication things, but not everybody in your team like you. So the system you should follow should be simple, easy to do, easy to follow. The manual, the checklist, easy, that a 7-year-old guy can read and follow and do it. Why people fail? Because they try to put their inputs. They came to this business, the upline or the company tell you this is the system, and he start add things to this system. He said, oh, I have experience 10 years, 20 years in network marketing. Let's do this way. Oh, I am a sales manager in a multinational company. Let's add these things. Oh, I am a marketing manager, global marketing manager in a company for the last 20 years. Let's add these things. So he start adding things. And they ruin the system and make it very complex. Why this happen? Because of ego. The biggest enemy of success is ego. I want to ask you a question. Who should be better or who should be bigger? What is bigger? Your ego or your bank account? What do you want? Your ego or your bank account? When you're applying, the true applying, the 100% good, great, active upline or company give you the system, why you should reinvent the wheel? Just follow it. Don't try to make it complex. For this reason, People are fail and they think they are doing great things, but the result, they are failing. Now the question come to your mind, what we have to do. Regards to my 20 years experience in network marketing and direct selling industry, regards to my 20 years experience in building teams all over the world, and regards to my achievements, not only theoretically, not only I said I know, alhamdulillah, mashallah, I already did, I make a lot of achievements. The best way, the best strategy, and now brothers, give me your attention. The best strategies for duplication is tell, show, try, grow strategy. Tell, show, try, grow strategy. This should be your slogan in duplication, in building your team. Only follow this strategy. So what is tell, show, try, grow strategy? First of all, tell your prospects, your team member, your newcomers, what they have to do to be successful. Don't bring them and tell them, don't worry, just join and bring two and you become a millionaire. You mislead them. And at the same time, don't tell them it is a very tough and difficult and complex journey. You demotivate them. No, no, no. Tell them the truth. Welcome. You want to join Verda One? Welcome to the team. You want to? Why do you want to join? To make a lot of money, to achieve your dreams, to be wealth. So you have to do this and this and this and this to be successful. Otherwise, you enjoy your property bonds and rental income only. So you have to tell them what they have to do to be successful in this business. Second thing, show. Show them. What do you mean by show them? You have to do it in front of them. This is what we call lead by example. You are not a boss, and your team, not your employees, tell them do this, and you are sleeping in your home and they will follow. In this business, you are not a boss. In this business, to be successful, you are a leader. So you have to lead by example. So if you tell him what they have to do, they have to make, for example, contact list, invite people, do presentation, these basic skills, basics IPA, income producing activity, you have to show them. You have to do it in front of them. How do you want to be a bloody rich millionaire from Verda One and you don't know how to present? Or you are not present this idea or this business to others? You don't know how to do it. So this is show. You have to lead by example. You have to do it. Then try. Teach your team how to do it. Let your team try to do what they have to do to be successful. And you have in this stage to be with them, to support them, to motivate them, to correct them when they make a mistake. And of course, they will make mistakes. This is the try. Let them try, not only theoretically, not only be independent, depending on you to do everything. But in this stage, you teach them how to do it. You have to be with them. Again, to support them, to correct them, and to motivate them. And then you will grow by teach your team how to teach their team. Easy strategy. Anybody 10 years old can do it. Tell the people what they have to do to be successful exactly. Show them how to do it. Lead by example. Let them try to do it and be with them to support, teach them, correct them, and then grow with your team by teach them how to teach others. This is the tell, show, try, grow strategy. But very important thing in duplication, not everything duplicate in the same level. You are in this business, you have different types of level and people in your team. So the duplication are not same for every level. Actually, there is three types of duplication levels. First type, the base level duplication. We are the most of the people, the masses, the 70% to 80% of your team. The only they need is the base level duplication. Then there is a high level duplication between 10 to 20% of your team who are higher, who are more serious than the base level, who are more committed. And the third level is the leadership duplication, and this is only for 2% to 5% who become leaders 100% like you. So don't think what you apply in the base level duplication, it is the same what you will apply in the leadership duplication. And at the end of this training, I will give you a 2 manual, a 2 checklist, a 2 step-by-step playbook, one for base level duplication and one for leadership duplication, which can create for you a huge success, inshallah, in the future. So let's start with the base level education for the masses, for more than 80% of your team. What you have to do in this? First thing must be simple and easy to do. The system you will give them and you will follow with these masses, with the base level, must be simple and easy to do, to level that a 10 years boy can do it. Don't complicate it. And this has happened with the 5 steps. Any networker in the world, if he is a top earner or a newcomer, if he has a team of thousands of people or he just joined, if he making $10,000 per day or he just making $100 per month, he should follow these 5 steps daily. What do you have to do to create a system, a manual, a playbook? What the 5 steps, checklist steps you have to do, you and your team, and hand it to the second level and make sure that everybody do it. First of all, know your product. Let me honest with you, brothers. If you are in this business and you don't know your product, how can you will be successful? Know your product. Know what is the rate. Spend and invest some time in yourself to educate yourself. What is rate? What is real estate? What is network marketing? Know your product. Then, second step, share your product every day with the people. You have something with the one between your hands. It is a jewel. Everybody outside need it and want it. So just share it with others. Share the product with others every day. Share your opportunity with the one with others every day. improving yourself every day. Personal development. Brothers and sisters, a person who is not grow and improve every day, he is a dead walker. You cannot be tomorrow like today. You cannot be after 1 week like today. You have always to invest in yourself to improve yourself, which we call it personal development. Because remember me, your financial growth will never be bigger than your personal growth. You want a lot of financial growth? You have to improve yourself, personal development. And you have to do it every day. Spend time watching YouTube to improve yourself, reading books, learning from the experience and experiments you do in the business, consulting your uplines. You have to improve yourself because your financial growth will never be bigger than your personal growth. And if this happens and your financial growth become bigger than your personal growth, your financial growth will destroy you. And look in the history. How many times you hear about a successful rich singer or actor or player make millions of dollars and he end his life with the drugs or alcohol or he kill himself? Why this happen? He has everything. Why he end like this? Because his financial growth was bigger than his personal growth. So this destroy him. So make sure to improve yourself every day. And the fifth step, promoting the next event of Verda One every day. These 5 steps, you have to do it every day, and teach your people to do it every day, every day, until it's become in your DNA, in your blood, become by nature, you do it. This what only you need to be 100% a model of duplication, and this is what you have to hand it to the second level to duplicate. Easy. Just know your products and share it with the opportunity and improve yourself and promoting the second event. The missing of any one of these 5 steps will not complete the process of duplication. This is very important. Just do this. And the 5th one, promoting the next event. This is the core of increasing your business. If you have an event on Saturday, from today you have to start to promote it and make it every day, to make sure that your team attend this event. This event could be offline in the future after COVID-19, inshallah. It could be online, webinar like today. It could be a presentation, you will do it online. It could be a training movie, you will play it to your team. But you have to promote it every day. See, look to yourself. Alhamdulillah, we have a good number attending with us today, this training. Okay? I'm sure each one of you, he has a team under him. Honestly, ask yourself, how many of your team attend this training with you? 1, 2, or maybe nobody. You know why? Because he did not promote in the right way. You do not promote next every day. Who is the loser at the end? Do you think the loser is the presenter or the trainer? No. What I share with you today, it is the result, the sum of 20 years heavy experience, very expensive experience. You will not find a university or a school in the world teach you these things. So who is the loser? The company is the loser? No. The loser is you and your team. What the benefit you attend with me today and you have 20 people under you, nobody attend because you did not promote this event to them in the right way. What you do, you send messages, WhatsApp messages. Is this the right way to promote an event? Or the right way to talk with each one personally and show him by phone that how important this event. Show him how much you care about him or her to join and be successful. Most of people fail because they did not do the basics. And then they start complaints. Oh, the company, the system, the tools, the appliance. Brothers, wake up and smell the coffee. If it is to be, it's up to me. A 10 years old boy can do these steps. If you did not do it, you will fail. Don't complain others. Don't put a responsibility on others. You should have a brave. You should be a brave to take a full responsibility about your success by just follow these 5 steps. This is the base level duplication. And I will give you a playbook at the end of this training talking how to do it. Step by step, how to do it. It is not a rocket science. Just step by step. Now, $1,000,000 questions to all of you, and I hope you will share with me and you write in the question or in the chat box your answer for that. This is, I want you to share with me. This is $1,000,000 questions, brother and sister. If you are today, if I offer you today a job or a business opportunity or a way of income with 2 options, which option you will choose? Let's see option A. Option A, first option of this way of income or job or business is that you will earn, you will make $100,000 a day for 30 days. For 30 days. If I offer you a job, pay for you $100,000 a day for 30 days. This is option A. Option B, offer you a job, pay to you $0.01 in the first day and $0.02 in the second day and $0.04 in the third day, and with this sense go on for 30 days. What option you will choose? I offer you today these 2 options. Option A, $100,000 a day. You will get paid from this job for 30 days. Option B, you will get in the first day $0.01. In the second day, you will make the double, 0.02. In the third day, you will make the double, 0.04. In the fourth day, you will make the double 0.08, and for 30 days. Please put your answer. Which option you will take? Option A or option B? Put it in the question box. If you choose option A, write A. If you choose option B, write B. Please, I'm waiting. Okay, great. Others, only 2, 3 people. Both Lothar, mashallah, Ahmed Afdal, Ahmed Kali, Turkey, Eric, Hassani, mashallah. Okay, great, you share. Some people, mashallah, they choose option A. Some people will choose option B. Okay? Now, my voice, but the voice is having news, what noise. My voice, you mean have noise? I'm sitting in the closed office. I don't know. Anyway, some people choose option A, some people choose option B. Now let's go with simple calculation. And numbers will never lie. With the option A, you will make $3 million a month, $100,000 a day, multiplied by 30 days, $3 million a month, which is a huge amount. And you will be very happy with that. Okay? This is option A. And this is people who choose option A will be very happy. Let's go for option B. Option B, in the first day, you will make $0.1. You will double it in the second day, 0.2. In the third day, you will double it, 0.4. In the fourth day, 0.8. Then 0.16. Then 0.32. Then 0.64. Then 1 point something, 2 point something, 5 point something. So imagine in the first 10 days, you will not make a $10 only with this option B. But with option A, in the first 10 days, you will make $1 million already. Then you will double it, 10, 20, 40, 80, 160. Then in 16 days, you will double it, 300 something, 600 something. Then in 20, it's become 5,000 something. In 20 days, 10,000 something. In 22 days, you will double it. 23 days, you will double it. Then you will reach in the last 3 days, 28 days, more than 1.34 million in a day. Then in the 29th day, you will double it, more than 2.68 million, more than in the 30 days, more than 5.36 million. Why I give you this example? With option B, you will make more than $10 million in 30 days. So which option is the right option? With the option B, it showed that it is very long journey, very tough, very small amount of income. But the result, the final outcome, with the same day, 30 days, you will make more than 3 times of what option A makes. This is the power of duplication, brothers and sisters. This is what I'm talking about it. In the beginning, you will feel pain. Remember pain and gain. In the first 10 days, you will not make $10 in this example. It is a painful. But at the end, you will make $10 million. This is the power of duplication. See how power this strategy, how power this mechanism in building your team, in building your empire. This is the $1 million question. This is different than the linear income and the exponential growth income. With your salary, you have a linear income, whatever. Apply this to yourself. It is $100,000 per day, or $1,000, or maybe $100 per day you make it. You will remain making $100 per day for all your life. But the smart people with the right duplication concept, they choose option B, even if they face some pain, and it is painful in the beginning. But after a while, the exponential growth will make for you a fortune you cannot imagine about it. You see the power of our business, the power of duplication with Verda One. It is your choice now. So, brother and sister, are you ready? Are you ready for duplication? Duplication is the key of leadership. Duplication is the key of freedom. Duplication is the key of fortune. Are you ready to give you a system for a base level duplication? You can do it and reach what you want. The system, it is easy. The try of against it. This promotion, when the company make it, we did not make it only to motivate people to join and make some money. No. There is a reason behind this promotion. We make it to be a simple, duplicable tool. A simple playbook of duplication. You can use it to build your network and hand it to the second level forever. Even if the promo finish end of this month, but the tool, the mechanism, the playbook, the manual remain. You can apply it and make millions of dollars. So Triovaginza use this promotion as a manual, as a playbook for duplication by simple steps. Just do the simple step. What are these simple steps? First, each one of you, I don't care whatever experience you have in network marketing, 1 year, 2 years, 10 years, 50 years, I don't care. I don't care how many people under you in Verda One. I don't care. Each one of you today make a new name list, a new contact list of 10 contacts only. Difficult? Only 10 names. But you must do it. Remember, tell, show. You must do it. Before you tell your team to do it, you must do it. Then sponsor at least 2 of them. How? People will ask, how I sponsor? Okay, return back to the basics. The 10 names you use today, to choose today, make sure that you choose, if you attend my roadmap training, how to evaluate your prospects, your contacts, you have to make sure that these 10 people with the high ambition, with the high credibility, with the business mentality, close to you, trust you, follow you, only 10 people. And then sponsor at least 2 of them by doing the basics. Just sponsor 2 by doing the basic. What is the basic? As I said, tell, share, this strategy, and the most important, the duplication. Know your products. So you have to know what are the products of the one. Share your product with them, and you should have the tools to share that, the PowerPoint, the video in the YouTube, ask your upline to help you, whatever. Show the opportunity and promote events. The steps I explained, easy. And improve yourself by going to my YouTube channel and Verda One YouTube channel. See a lot of trainings from giants, not only from me. Explain to you how to be successful, teach you how to be successful. So at least sponsor 2. These two things, it is the basics if you are a networker. If you don't do these two things, this means you are not a networker. You are not in this industry. You are in the wrong place. Don't waste your time and our time. This is the basics. No networker without a contact list and sponsoring people. Sponsoring people, go to roadmap training in our channels. Show you how to invite in the right way, how to present in the right way, how to follow up in the right way, how to handle objection in the right way. Everything is between your hands. You just need to improve yourself and apply it, practice it. After you sponsor at least 2 of them, now you achieve the promotion of Triovagenza. Oh, you are happy. Welcome. You retain back your startup cost. You can do this in 1 week, in 2 weeks, in 1 hour also. When I start network marketing, it not take from me in the first 48 hours. When I started before 20 years, without experience, without all tools which we have these days, without anything, only with the passion and belief. In the first 48 hours, my team was more than 10 people. So bringing 2 prospects, sponsor 2 in 2 weeks, it is a peanuts. If you think you cannot do it, you will not do it. Whatever you believe, you will achieve. If you think you can, you will. If you think you cannot, you will also. You will not, I mean. Now you achieve the promotion, you are happy, you retain back your startup cost. So this is what? This is tell and share. Tell and show. Now try. You remember this strategy? Tell, show, try, grow. Work with these 2 in daily basis. Your 2 new sponsors. Let them try to do it, to win the Travaganza. Be around them, support them, help them, correct them, motivate them. To do what? Easy. 10 name list, sponsor 2. Retain back their steps, their startup cost. So this is, you make the 3rd stage, which is share. Teach people how to do it. Then your directs, your 2 sponsors achieve the promotion and they return back their startup cost. Then work with your directs to make sure that their directs achieve the promotion, which is grow. So after you teach them what to do, teach them how to do it, teach them how to teach others. You have to make sure that your 2 directs, 2 sponsors, work with their directs, do the same what you did to them, and their direct achieve their promotion. And you have to be with them to teach them how to teach. This is what I explain in the strategy of tell, share, try, grow. Easy peasy steps, but you have to walk this path, to apply it, not only talk. You have to walk the talk. Without this, nothing will happen, brothers and sisters. Believe me. Is it difficult? I'm sure a 10 years boy can do it. Why? Because it is clear. It is a steps. It's a checklist. It is a manual. It is not a rocket science. Just you should have the power, the ability, the willing to do it. Whatever pain it will cost to you in the beginning. And remember the example of the $0.1, $0.01 per day, and double it every day for 30 months. First 15 days, it is a painful. But the end, the result, it is a fortune. This is the duplication. So use it, Trivagenza. Don't miss this opportunity. Go back to your upline now. Tell him, let's work in Trivagenza. Do it yourself before tell your team to do it, because you have to lead by example. You have to show your team that you achieve it. People do what you do, not what you say. And in this way, you will find that it is the duplication start, the snowball start, and the financial freedom become closer and closer and closer. This is a system, a playbook to do it with the base level duplication. Even after Trivagenza promotion finish, you have to keep do this. You have to follow this playbook. Now, let's talk about the leadership duplication, which I called it V1 circle strategy. Brother and sister, I want to tell you one thing. I am in this business full time for last 20 years. In one of my ex companies, and some of the audience here know me for a long time, and they were with me in that ex company. Within 3 years, between 2002 and 2005, I built, بفضل الله سبحانه وتعالى, I built a team more than 450,000 members, almost 500,000 members in 85 countries within 3 years only. In 2002 to 2005, at that time, there is no WhatsApp, there is no webinar, there is no conference call, there is no YouTube, there is no Facebook, there is no social media. The only we have the Nokia communicator, mobile phone, and SMS. And I did that. More than 450,000 members, mashallah, in 85 countries in 3 years. How did I do that? Because I am a Superman? No, I am a normal guy. But I did that because I was ready to pay the price for the bigger price, because I was ready to take a pain for a great gain in the future. And I follow the duplication system. I follow the rules, the base level rule, which I explained Trivagenza, and I use the V1 circle strategy, which is, I create this strategy and I use it, which is a leadership duplication. And now I will explain it to you. You cannot do this without the base level. Base level is the foundation. And you will never stop the base level duplication. Then you make your empire bigger with the V1 circle duplication strategy. How? You are in this business. You have a team. You have to choose, to identify and choose and select from your team member at least 4, 5, 6 loyal member, active members, willing to work. They are willing to do whatever it takes to achieve their dreams. You can start with one, then choose the second one, then choose the third one, then choose the fourth one. But you have to make sure at the end it will not be less than 400% leaders, members willing to work. What you will do with these people? These people is your core team. These people will be your soldier. These people will be your partner. These people, you have to talk with them, to work with them, to meet them more than you see other friends or relatives. Honestly, when I start this business before 20 years with this strategy, I saw my core leader. They were there was more than 4 people. They were about 8 people. I meet them and sit with them more than I'm sitting with my family, with my wife. I have to pay the price to enjoy the lifetime of gain and pleasure. With these four, from 4 to 6 weeks, you have to be in touch with them daily. You have to meet them. If you can daily, it's fantastic. If they are in different country, webinar. Use this to imagine when I started in 2002, there is no webinar system. Now you can do it in Zoom meeting, Skype meeting, webinar system. But with these four, you have to meet every day, be in touch every day, talking about vision, talking about passion, talking about the the final destination of success, talking about how to expand, the strategy how to expand, strategy how to build a new market, strategy how to open a new country, strategy how to handle objection and build teams, strategy how to improve your members. You have to be in touch with these four in daily basis for 4 to 6 weeks. After that, each one of them become 100% duplicable of you. And each one of them will do the same thing. He will choose at least 4 from his team and do whatever you did to him with them. Be in touch with his core leader in every day. Do you think at this stage your effort or your work is finished? No. You will keep spend your time with the core 4 people, 5, 6 people of your team every time until you retire. When this one have a meeting with his core leader, you have to be with him in this meeting. Support him. This is the try. It's simple duplication. Tell, show, and try. Support him, correct him, motivate him. Be with one and his team. Meeting. Be with 2, be with 3, be with 4. Work with your core leader 1, 2, 3, 4 for lifetime until you retire. Then the grow coming. One will repeat, duplicate. What did you do with his 4? With simple calculation. And brothers, I'm not talking about theory only. I'm not talking about figures only. People sitting with me in this meeting, they know me before 20 years, and they know what I say. They know that I have a network in that company in 3 years, more than 450,000 members in 85 countries. So it is achievable. It is applicable. It is doable. Just follow it. See what you will make. Time and out time. I said each stage it takes from you 4 to 6 weeks. So in the first 4 to 6 weeks, you have 4 leaders, 100% duplicable of you. Then these 4 leaders, each one has 4 leaders. So in between 8 to 12 weeks, in your team there is a 16 leaders, not 16 members, 16 leaders. Then between 16 to 24 weeks, you have a 64 leaders. Then between 32 to 48 weeks, you have 256 leaders. Then between 64 to 96 weeks, you have 1024 leaders. Then between 132 weeks to 192 weeks, you have more than 4,000 leaders, true leaders, not just a name, 100% duplicable of you. If you see this time, it takes between 3 to 4 years if you add all these weeks. 3 to 4 weeks of hard working, 3 to 4 weeks of painful, sometimes painful, temporary painful process. Be in the meeting, working with the people, not enjoying a movie in cinema, for example. But imagine after 3 to 4 years, you have more than 5,000 leaders, 100% copy of you. Where you will be then? Sky is the limit for others. For us, sky is the beginning. And imagine at those days between 2005 and 2002 and 2005, when I have a 400, more than 450,000 members in 85 countries in my network. Some of them a lot of them are true leaders. When I want to deliver a message, I told you my core V1 circle was 8 people. When I want to deliver a message to whole my network, I talk or I send a message to only 4 leaders, which is my V circle. And within half an hour, 450,000 members in 85 countries, they know my message. You see the power of duplication? You see the leadership duplication? Again and again, it is not a chemistry. It is not a physics. It is not a rocket science. It is a simple steps. You have to do it daily, day by day, whatever it takes. And the end, you reach to whatever you want. I took a lot of time, brothers and sisters. I hope that today training was different than what you attend before. This is the power of duplication. This is what, as I said, the crucial, the core thing in our work, in our industry, is the magic of the duplication. Before I'm leaving, I love, because it is my honor, my privilege, that one of the board, one of the legends with me in this meeting, he is my brother, he is my friend, he is my partner in success. We know each other more than 20 years. We work together, and I learn a lot from him. He is with us today. He attended the full training with me, and he is a master, by the way. Okay, but see how the great people, they don't have ego. Remember, who do you want to be bigger, your ego or your bank account? He's a master and he attended this training with me. He's a big trainer and he attended this training for me. So we have a chance now to listen and hear from a great brother and partner in success, Brother Hussein. Mike is yours. Please share with us your input.
Thank you, Muhammad. Thank you. Appreciate it. That was a great input and an insight in the training, I must say, right? And I'm ready to share or to join any V1 circle. The first V1 circle approaches me, I'm gonna share, I'm gonna join, right? So where do I sign up? That's the point. Hey guys, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, obviously, I think this tells us a lot. Leveraging, duplication, and it tells us that we need to surround ourselves with those who are at the same mission as we are, right? So simply saying that this is not a business for everyone. I think Brother Muhammad said it, that maybe you need to start with a new list of names, perhaps the people that are sitting with you, and then you're dwelling on them, and then you have a grievance, oh, these people are not working, these people are not doing it. There's two things: either they're not for this business, or you have not spent enough time with them exactly as the duplication says. Then you need to look for a man. So I'm not saying don't look for a woman. No, 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 no. Man stands for something different. It stands for somebody who has the capability and commitment to give that $450 or $1,000 or whatever, right? Then has the authority. So he's not going to go and ask for his wife's permission or a daughter's permission or a father's permission. He has that authority on that money to be spent and committed into the business that he's going to be a CEO of, right? Then he has the need. That's a very important thing. So if they're not hungry, they're not going to do it. Tell, show, try, grow. We learned it before. In any decision-making components, there are 4 components, right? Let me leave you with these tips. There's effort, effort, effort. You have to have an effort. You cannot just have potato chips on a couch and watch a movie and think that your duplication is going to happen. That's not going to happen. Quality by going through the system and learning the trainings and spending time in the training. Speed because it's all time bounded, and then execution, right? If each one of us teaches one, each one teach one, a quote famous by Denzel Washington. If you do that, I think we're there, right? Be willing to walk alone, because many who started with you will really not finish with you. Yeah, you're only looking for that 1 or 2 or 3 or 4. You're looking for those 4 people who are going to convey your message as a leader to 450,000 people. That's what it is. One last point, and again, my gratitude to Muhammad. I learned a lot from this training, and I've not taken the permission from the board to say that, but we are about to launch a manual. We call it the Growth Workbook. It's in the last touches, and this would give you details of what you need to do to execute the duplication and get into the marketing and get into the growth, as Muhammad was talking about it. You would tell it, you would show it, you would try it, and of course, you would grow. But obviously, you need to be yourself. Duplication starts with you. Muhammad, thank you very much. This was my input, and I hope we will catch up soon with better and bigger and more greater tools. Rest assured, for all the network associates, that we are now very focused on putting the tools together. And I'm sure today's training was very helpful for a lot of you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Hussein, for your great input. Thank you very much. And now, brothers and sisters, the path is clear. The way is clear. The only thing you want to do is to walk this path. This is very important. There's big difference between knowing the path and walking the path. I gave you a 2 manuals, a 2 playbook, a 2 simple system. Go back today, start with the Triovaginza base level duplication. Just follow it, and believe me, you will see a miracles. You will create a records, but just do it. Do it yourself and show people that you are doing and teach them. And we have a long-term leadership duplication strategy, V1 circle strategy. You see the power of this strategy. Okay, just also start do it with your team. Identify, as he said, a man. Man not mean male or female. Man mean the people who are willing to do whatever it takes to be successful. Identify a true leaders from your team and start with him the V1 circle and tell them that this is what we have to do, and show him or show them, and try and grow. And as Hussein said, okay, as a board, me and Hussein, we will select some people and we will do the V1 circle with them. We will choose from our team a willing people to start with them. But you have also to do it with your team. Whatever consultation you need, whatever help you need, whatever support we need, go back to your upline. Your upline is not the one who sponsor you or his upline in your tree. I mean, go back to your active upline, to your leader upline, and tell him what is next. Let's do it. Let's walk the path. And also, you can come back to us, to the board. All of us, we are here as a big family. People who knows us that we are networkers. We love to do the basics. And we are here ready to help and support the people who are willing to walk this path. Thank you very much for your time. Thank you very much. Remember the steps, the 5 steps: know your product, share your opportunity, improve yourself, and promote next event. And next event will be next Saturday, inshallah, with the vibes. So from today, start promoting this next event, inshallah, and see you all at the top. Thanks for your time, and assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah wa barakatuh.